Hello. Hi, Love and Light Holy. How are you? ऐसा लगता है मुझे प्यार हो गया चोरी चोरी सपनों में आता है कोई Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Make sure you guys tap the screen, press a like, press a follow button. Hello, Sana. How are you? Make sure you guys keep tapping the screen, press a like, subscribe, follow, share. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hello. Nice to see you. Hi, Emily. Nice to see you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling today? Happy Tuesday. Nice to see you. I'm not doing any more free yes/nos, but you can send a paper crane for a chakra reading. Okay? Please put a profile picture of yourself without a lot of filters, too. Hi, Joanna. How are you? And yes, I'm doing blockage clearings for 30. Chakra blockage clearings. Hello. I'm doing good, thank you. All right, let's see if we can have some more people in this room today. I am not doing any more yes/no questions, Joanna. If you want me to do a chakra reading on you, and energy readings are at the paper crane. Thank you. I will be doing like a collective reading pretty soon. If we can get if we can get viewers up and the likes up to 10,000. Actually, you know what? Let's do 2,000. If we can get those likes up, if you share the live and we get more viewers in the room, I can do a collective reading. Thank you. Let me share the live to my story. All right, there we go. I shared my live to my story. I'm too big for this shirt now. Hi, Garima. How are you? Tap the screen, press a like, press the follow button. Hello. Nice to see you here. Tap the screen, press the like, press the follow button. Thank you. Hello. I am doing chakra readings today. If you want me to do a chakra reading on you, it's worth a paper crane. If you are on YouTube or Facebook, please just send $1 USD to any of the places in the ticker box below, and I'm just going to put that down there. Hello. Hi, Ginger Spicy. Hello. Nice to see you. Hi, Ashley. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Happy 11/11, everybody. Happy 11/11, by the way. Your songs are always so fun. Did you happen to grow up in India? No, I am Indian though. I grew up in America. Born and raised in America. My parents are from South Bangalore actually. Oops. There we go. Oh, cool. Yeah. I am from South India. I actually just visited India. I actually just visited our family out in India for 5 weeks back in September. That was really cool. Happy 11/11, everybody! Happy 11/11. Yeah, yeah. These are all so these songs are the songs that I grew up with. Although on Facebook and YouTube, I constantly get copyright violations. I constantly get copyright, and I have to share ad revenue. I'm like, what? What am I going to share? Like, really? 2 cents? Fine. I'll share the 2 cents that I get. Like, it's so ridiculous. They want me to share ad revenue. Hi, Shelly. Why you no longer do yes, no? So there's actually a few reasons for that. I was actually getting kind of drained from doing the yes, no. I felt that my yes no questions were going in a direction that I really didn't want to go to. And I had like I just had like a little bit of introspection on where I wanted to go with my content and everything, and I wanted it to be more about energy healing. So I just decided to let go of it completely. And I feel like I was attracting an audience that I have to make sure I say the right word for this, because I don't really want to offend anybody, but like, I felt like I was attracting people that weren't the right people for me. They weren't the right people, even though I met a lot of really cool people in my live shows. I felt like I was attracting a lot of bullshit in my live shows, and I had to constantly, you guys, I had to constantly clear myself. After all those lives, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So this is how it's gonna. So that's the reason why I did that. It's because it is because of that. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys follow, tap the screen, press a like, press the follow button. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I didn't invite her as a guest. I didn't want to invite you as a guest. Oh. Understood, yeah. That was a conscious decision on my part. It was a little bit hard because, again, I did meet so many really cool people doing my live shows, and it was a great way to grow my channel. But now I felt like if I was going into the direction that I was going with my free yes no questions, I wasn't going to get where I ultimately wanted to be. If you get what I'm saying, like I wasn't going to get there. And it wasn't aligned with what my goals were. And that's why I just um I just took those out. Understood. Yeah. But if you do want me to do a chakra reading for Paper Crane, I can do that. Send a Paper Crane, or if you're on YouTube or Facebook, just send $1 to any of the places down in the ticker box below. Thank you. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're following, make sure you're sharing and liking. Thank you. Nice to see everybody here. How's everybody doing? Oh, I'll take a chakra reading. Yeah, make sure you have a profile picture of yourself, though. That is a rule, right? Thank you. You need to have a profile picture of yourself. It can't be a cartoon. It needs to be a recent picture of yourself. That is a requirement. If you are not comfortable putting a profile picture of you, you can always send a picture of you to my DM your picture of you to my Instagram. And I'll show you where my Instagram, and this is my Instagram handle. Hold on. Let me put my Instagram handle right there. Because I know that people have, um, their doubts about like all of that stuff. So, I can just put that on there. Because the picture is how I read. Hi Zakia, how are you? Nice to see you. How's everything doing? How's your business doing? I don't do any more yes no questions, thanks. I'm just doing chakra readings today. For a paper crane, and those are for a paper crane. Nice to see everybody here. Happy 11/11. I'm Carrie. I'm not doing any questions. Thanks. Let's see, how far are we? If you guys keep liking and we get up to 2,000 likes in the room, I will do a collective reading. Thanks. Please like, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, please like and share, subscribe, follow, do all the things. Thanks. I am actually going to be, I actually am thinking about doing a free masterclass around generational trauma around money. If you guys are interested in that, let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that, and then I will create it. Where did my music go? What the hell? Where did my music go? Oh. It's like loading. Hi, Nashe. Nice to see you here. Hi. What's up? Shay, I'm not doing yes no questions. No more yes no questions. Those yes no questions are done. Oh, come on, dude. All right. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, make sure you send if you send a paper crane, yeah, you'll get a chakra reading. Okay, cool. Thanks. You need to send a paper crane though. A paper crane is required for the chakra reading. Thanks. All right, let's see if we can get up to 2,000 likes. We are already at 1,000. Let's see if we can get up to 2,000. What's up, Louise? How are you? I'm not doing yes/no questions. I'm not doing any more yes/no questions. Thanks. Thank you, Numpire, for your paper crane. Really appreciate it. You need to have a profile picture of yourself without a lot of filters. Thank you. Please put a profile picture up without a lot of filters. Otherwise, you can also, hold on. You can also, let's see. You can also send a picture. You can also send a picture. Shoot, crap. You can also send a picture to DM your picture, your current picture, to the username, the Instagram, on Instagram, that's the username to my Instagram. DM it, okay? DM the picture to my Instagram, and then I can do it. Thank you. Nice to see everybody here. Hi, Megan. Numpire, are you still here? Hi, Cor. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you. Hi, Tiger Lotus. Nice to see you. I changed my face. Oh, I need a picture of your face. I need a picture of your face, your full face. If you can't send it here, if you can't change your profile picture here, just send a current one to my Instagram. You need to send a picture. I need a current face. That's how I read. Please send it right here if you're uncomfortable putting your full, your face up. Let me know once you sent it. If you're sending it on Instagram, let me know when you sent it. I will send it through IG. Okay, thank you. You need to send a paper crane. I didn't see you sending a paper crane. You need to send a paper crane, please. Thank you. It's an energy exchange. Thank you. All right. Let me check my DMs on Instagram. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. Hold on. Chrome is always like, whenever it streams through StreamYard, like it just slows down by like 50%. Hi, Tiger Lotus. Nice to see you. Okay, messages. Oh. And by the way, if you guys are interested, I am thinking about holding a free masterclass around money, energy, and the trauma around money, the generational trauma around money. So if you want to attend that, please send me a DM. Okay? And I'll get you more details. I'll get you on that wait list. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Ah. Hi, Shay. All right, I got you. All right, I got you. Hold on, it's loading. Goddamn. Nice to see everybody here. Click to see blurred image. Come on. Clips to see. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much, Shay. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through for Miss Shay right here. All right. I like how your makeup fits. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. I've had people tell me how my makeup looks so messed up on here. I'm glad you're not one of those people. Okay, thank you. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, please come through for Miss Shay right here. So let's take a deep breath in. Release. Can I read for Miss Shay right here? Let's get that blue flame sword out. Cutting. All right, so, all right. Oh, ow. Whoa. Crap. Oh, what is the freaking thing try to burn me? All right. Oh. So, okay. All right, first thing, yes, it burned me. And I'm guessing it's one of the spirits trying to get into this thing. They started doing things, you guys, and the entities had to clear off of people. One time it scratched me. It's still there. The scratch is still there. Yeah, that's what they do. They try to grab you. Okay. All right. I'm getting some energy around your heart chakra. You have an overexpanded heart chakra. One of the first things I actually noticed is that you have a blocked out throat. When was the last time you screamed into a pillow? When was the last time you screamed into a pillow? 3 weeks ago. Keep doing it. There's some stuck energy there, and I feel like you might. Is this creative wise? Yeah, we got creative for you too. So I feel like you need to express yourself creatively. I don't know if you already do that, but there might be something that you need to clear. Okay, so is this writing, artistic work, um, artist work like drawing, film? Nope. There might be some work like creative expression that you needed. Thank you, Dina. You'll be after Num Pyro here. I feel like you need to express yourself. Maybe start Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Journaling. Journaling might be what you need to do. Let me look at her lower chakras. Would you say your job is pretty stable? I'm getting a pretty good root chakra. That's why I'm asking. I got a good root chakra. And sacral, I'm not, yeah, this is a common one, the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is blocked for you. I wouldn't say, ooh, it's pretty transparent. My hand, when I see your soul and I'm trying to put my chakra, my hand through that chakra, it's transparent. It's really transparent, which means like there's some blockages there. Yeah, I know. Celibate's actually a good thing though. Being celibate's a good thing. I'm celibate, so like that's a good thing. Being celibate, like that's a good thing. That's not. It's not. This is the emotional chakra. I call this the sacral chakra is the emotion chakra. So it does affect the womb. So if you're not finding pleasure in a partner, maybe find pleasure elsewhere. If you get my drift. Yeah, that's the emotional chakra though. Like it's also ego. It's also divine feminine and masculine. It's divine feminine, it's divine masculine energies, okay? So making sure you balance the divine feminine, like that's funny. Yeah. No worries. If you're celibate and like you have like it's fine. It's fine. There's a ton of ways to activate the sacral. There's a ton of ways you can activate the sacral though, like tons. But yeah, like intimacy is like another thing. But I feel like this is more like not getting what you want, maybe whether it's in a relationship or in life. I do feel like you might need to be more in your a lot of women are in their feminine energy. That's what I'm finding with these readings that I do. A lot of women, their sacrals are blocked because they're not in their natural feminine energy. So whether it's relationship, whether it's anything else, it's probably relationship. You probably need to be more in your feminine, be in the space of receiving. If you get my drift, you need to be in the space of receiving energy, not in intimacy way, but like in other ways. Don't always do things. Don't always like be in the space. Like I know for like a lot of women these days, we're wanting to. This guy I'm dating but not supposed to be tells me that. I mean, when he's Spanish, so I don't know how to receive. Oh, gotcha. He like, yeah. I mean, he probably should. I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. I just feel like you need to be more in your feminine. Practice feminine communication. They call it asking for permission. I'm not in the mood of like asking for permission from a guy, but all you need to do is just say, hey, can I share something with you? And then speak your truth. So, hey, can I share something with you? I think the coffee you made was really great today. Or, hey, can I share something with you? I think the way you talked to me the other day was really crap. Hey, can I share something with you? This is this. I feel when you do this, I feel like that. Like that is 333 as I said that. So I feel like that was meant for you. That was definitely meant for you. And he probably needs to balance out his masculine side too. He might even have some toxic masculine energy. So it's not about like asking for permission. Yeah, I received this advice from a relationship coach one time, a top relationship coach, and it changed how I felt. Like, does he think talking about feelings feels feminine, and that's a women thing? Like, listen, and I'm not here to generalize here. I'm not here to generalize, but I can tell you my experience in dating relationships and at least with South Asian men. And I'm not here to generalize. I'm not saying anybody's like the same or anything like that, but lots of there's a lot of toxic masculinity in South Asian culture and in Middle Eastern culture. What's up, Sunith? There's a lot of toxic masculinity, and from what I have seen, it looks like that extends over to again. I'm not trying to generalize. I am literally not trying to generalize here, but like, because of course they're not all like that, but from people that I've talked to, yeah. And I do see a heart chakra. It's leaking. So I do feel like this is affecting you too. So make sure you start protecting your energy. Start setting boundaries with that guy. Okay. And speaking up, throat chakra, and then I'm seeing your third eye. Can I see the third eye with her? Yeah, I feel like you have a pretty active third eye. You probably, and let's see. I do see a blinking. I feel like you might even get dreams too. Dreams, and you travel and you do all that. I feel like you have a pretty active like crown chakra. So I feel like you're intuitive as well. Listen, make sure you are constantly clearing your energy. If you are this intuitive, if you have that big of a third eye and that big of a crown chakra and things, and I feel like you might channel something in your self-doubting. I'm a Ninja Turtle. I feel like you might have series of self-doubt and stuff and not surrendering. That's just being human. But try to practice surrendering. I use the word try. Don't use the word try. Don't be like me and use the word try. Use the word working on it, not working on it, or you are working on it, not working on it, or you're not doing it. By the way, guys, here's a little taste of the upcoming masterclass that I'm going to be doing on money energetics and generational trauma. Language. Don't say you are trying to do something. You are sampling. When you are trying, that's what somebody else told me. It's like, when you're trying, think of what you're doing when you're trying. You're sampling. So you're not doing, you're either doing it, you're not doing it, or you're sampling it, or you're just working on it. Okay? All right, if you want, yeah, that's what I have for you. If you want to do a blockage clearing with me, a chakra blockage clearing with me, it's 30 USD. 30 USD. Do South Asian men try to micromanage you? They try to do a lot of things, man. They do. I mean, they did a lot of things. Not try. They did. They did a lot of things. Yeah. It's 30 USD if you want me to do a chakra clearing right now on this live. Private. If you want me to do a private clearing, it's 111, and you can go to the link in my bio. And by the way, I can't believe no one told me this before, but my Zoom link works now. My Zoom link works now, so you can book. You guys can book now. My Zoom link works. I can't believe my Zoom link hasn't worked. And by the way, just go to the link in my bio. I also have a soul line chakra call, a 90-minute soul line chakra call, where I go deeper into your chakras, clear them. Not only do I clear your blocks, I also go into your mindset and start shifting you as well. I coach you all through that, okay? That's $222 for 90 minutes, all right? So if you want me to do that, we can do that as well. Link in bio. Thank you, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Shay. All right, next up is Numb Pyro. Thank you so much, Numb Pyro. Appreciate you. Appreciate your patience. And then it's Dina, who sent the paper crane. Thank you so much. All right, let's look here. Thank you so much for your images, Numb Pyro. Appreciate it. All right, let's see this one. Thank you. Okay, cool. The last picture you sent me is a really good one, so I'm going to use that one. Thank you so much. Let's clear that energy. Thank you so much. There's some frustration. I have some frustration. I'm picking up on some frustration. What is that like? What is going on there? There's a lot of and I'm picking up the words distrust. And I'm picking up some heavy energy. Let me see. What's going on with the money situation? Root chakras all over the place. Yeah, and I'm getting a halo around your solar plexus, which means there's a solid ring around it, which could mean that you are putting yourself out there. I see this in a lot of men, actually. I see this in a lot of men where they want to put something out there where it's not, but the inside is a little bit black, which means you've been hurt. It's either hurt or something like that. Something to your ego. Yeah, the confidence. I feel like, yeah, it's blinking for me. So there's some days you feel confident, and there's some days you feel, yeah, your lower chakras need work. Your lower chakras need work. So you need to, yeah, your foundation is like a little bit rocky. When was the last time you put your bare feet in the grass? It's funny because as I'm looking at you, I'm like, I feel like, you need to be doing it every day. If you join my Patreon, I have a 21-day grounding challenge. Okay. Yeah, you need to be, okay, so heart chakra, I feel like you have a good sense of boundaries. I feel like you have a good sense of boundaries. But there are times where your boundaries are leaking a little bit, because I do see a leakage around the heart. Like, so this heart chakra right here, it's going right, I'm seeing it drift off into the, not so much into the shoulders, it's almost making its way in the shoulders, so make sure you just keep those boundaries, okay? Can I see his throat chakra, throat chakra, throat chakra? Yeah, there's some wounding around your throat chakra. Who made you feel like you couldn't speak up when you were younger? Because I feel like that's... Okay, thank you. I do feel like there might have been some traumatic incidents in your past that felt like you couldn't speak up as a child. Bullies. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, make sure you scream into some sort of pillow. Like, I feel like there's like a part of you that felt so small that you couldn't speak up. You need to activate that, right? You need to activate that. You can do breath work to activate that. I always tell people, like, do, like, when you breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold, and then as you breathe out, you just do dragon's breath. It looks weird, but it actually helps you activate that. You can also scream into a pillow, like I said. You can do humming, you can do singing, you can do humming, you can do laughing. There's a bunch of ways to activate that, but if you have some repressed energy there, screaming into a pillow might help you. And I feel like you closed off your third eye. And I feel like you closed off the crown as well. As I'm going up, I see the crown chakra. I see that crown chakra. The crown chakra and the third eye, I feel like you need to activate that a little bit more. If you, so, by the way, I have a free course in the link in my bio. It's called Switch the Energy of Your Life. Go to the link in my bio to get it. I fixed my link in bio, by the way. I fixed all of that stuff in the link in my bio, so everybody it should work now. All you need to do is just go to the link in my bio, thespiritdigital.com link in bio, / link in bio, and all you need to do is just scroll. You have to keep scrolling, and then you'll see it. It'll say free stuff, and then you'll get all of that free stuff there. Does that work? Thank you so much. And by the way, I'm doing blockage clearing right now for 30 USD on this live, if you are interested. 30 USD for blockage clearing right now on this live. I can clear you right now on this live if you want to do it. If you want a private clearing with me, it is 111, and you can book that in the link in my bio. I also have a 90-minute clearing and mindset shifting session. So it's called Soul Line Chakra Session. If you want that, it's 222. Go ahead, book that in my bio. The spaces go fast, so please book as soon as you can. So if you want to book it this week, I do have spots available. Is it a permanent clearing? So here's how it works. Nothing's ever permanent, and you can't really do a real permanent clearing. What I can do for you is I do clear you and I seal you off, and then I give you homework to help you. That's kind of what my free course is about. It's about consistently clearing yourself, and once you do that, yeah, it should clear. It should keep all of the entities and whatever away. Does that work? Okay, cool. You're interested? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Go to the link in my bio. There should be spots available for that soul line chakra session. If you want just the clearing, it's 111. There's spaces. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. I will be moving on to Miss Dina here. Hi, Supriya, the guy I was told you about. I don't know if you remember, we stopped talking. Oh, okay. I don't remember. Sorry. I really don't remember. You do look familiar, though. Hi, Antoinette. Do you want me to do a chakra clearing? Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Oh. Probably for the best. Listen. We're in a year 9. We are in a year 9, and it's 11/11 today. We are in a year 9. Okay? Year 9 is closing out all cycles. We're seeing that collectively. We are seeing that collectively. A lot of cycles are getting cleared out. Any relationship that you felt iffy about, if you felt iffy about anything, relationships, jobs, careers, homes, all of that, anything you felt iffy about, it's going to get cleared out. Whether you liked it or not. So, it was probably meant to be. I'm not into astrology, but I bet there's probably something about that in your astrology. I am not somebody that does astrology. I'm not an expert by any means, but I do know a little bit about numerology. We are in the cycle 9. Next year is year 1. We're starting from scratch. Collectively, we're starting from scratch. So, I know a little bit about astrology. I just don't know a whole lot to like read somebody's chart and see what it means. Like, I'll say that. So, Dina, do you still want me to read your chakras? I can read your chakras real quick since you sent the paper crane. Okay, cool. All right, thank you so much, Miss Dina. Can I just... Miss Dina's energy, Miss Dina's energy. Oh, I feel the heaviness. I'm so sorry. Your heart's broken. I'm so sorry. Yeah, your lower chakras are all, can I say fucked up? I don't know. They're all very dim. So make sure you're grounding, okay? Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Make sure you do a lot of self-love. The heart chakra is leaking a lot. I'm not going to say it's fucked up. They're really dim, though. They're very dim. Make sure you're, like, taking care of yourself, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're, like, doing all of the things. Ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself. I don't know where you live. Because I live in North Dallas, Texas, and it's always pretty sunny outside, and there's a lot of grass here. What's up, Gorilla Notion? How are you? Make sure you're subscribed, okay? Okay, LA. Okay, good. There you go. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to go outside, bare feet in the grass. Make sure 10 to 15 minutes every single day. If you can do it longer, that'll be great. Thank you, Ashmita. Nice to see you here. How are you doing? Why are we doing the same songs from the same movies? Okay, hold on. I have to put my shuffle list on. Okay, I'm doing. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted here. Okay, so yes, Dina, just make sure you put your bare feet in the grass 10 to 15 minutes every single day. Put your intentions. Do it in the morning if you can. Wondering if I wanted to see if I can get a reading if possible. I'm doing chakra readings right now for $1. $1 USD. Send it to any of these places below. Chakra readings only put a profile picture of yourself up. If you don't want to put a profile picture of yourself up, or if you feel uncomfortable, make sure to, you can always DM me your picture, a most current picture of yourself on Instagram. And I just put here you go. Here's the place where you can send it. That's the username if you want. It's $1 USD. You can send it to any of the places right there. Or you can just send the picture. Thank you. All right. Yeah, bare feet in the grass every day, Dina. Bare feet in the grass every single day. Yeah, scream into a pillow, do whatever you want. You need to like write out your feelings. And there's a lot of anger. I'm seeing a lot of anger. Like you're really angry at him. He might have been a narcissist. I don't like using the word narcissist. Hi. Make sure you guys are subscribing and following. Thank you. I don't like using the word narcissist, so I'm going to say emotionally manipulative, selfish, emotionally immature. Hate using the word narcissist. That phrase, I feel like that phrase should be used for people that present a real danger to our society, because that's how a lot of people in the mental health field, that's what they say it as, people who are literal dangers to society. Our current president, people who are literal dangers to society. So, but hello, Lilith. So emotionally immature, selfish. Yeah. So I would cut it off and just write a letter. Write a letter, burn it. Write a letter, burn it, and then write 109 things that you want in a partner. I was actually asked, I still have to do this, you guys. Since it's 11/11, I should probably do this. I'm going to write down all the things, 109 things that I want. 109 things are, I think it's because of the prayer beads. Like, if you want to use the prayer beads when you meditate, you can just say, like, you can just put it like that. The girl who told me this, she said that she did this and she literally manifested a partner that had 108 of those things. So yeah. Your third eye is good. Your crown chakra, yeah, your chakras are not doing well right now. If you want me to clear you right now on this live, I can do it. Send 30 USD to any of the places, I can do that. You can also go to the link in my bio and book a private clearing with me on Zoom. It's 111. I do have spots available. It's 200. If you want to do a 90-minute session with me where I clear you and then help you shift some of those mindset and shadows that I see around you and help you coach you through that, I can do that. It's 222 USD. Go to the link in my bio, all right? Thank you. Thank you, Dina. Appreciate you. If you want me to clear you, let me know. Right now on this live, it's 30. All right, thank you, Pulain. Ashmita, is that you? Is that you, Ashmita? Can you, hold on, can I see you? All right, cool. Thank you, Ashmita, and then Pulaine. Thank you so much, my loves. Yes, happy 11/11, everybody. Happy 11/11. Background music is just awesome. Yes, thank you. I grew up on these songs, you guys. If you guys have questions about that, I grew up on these songs. Lots of A.R. Rahman in here. Shout out to A.R. Rahman, one of the only people that didn't copy music. Okay, so Ashmita, all right. Do you have a different? You can DM me a different picture because I can't. You have like it's a side profile. I need a full on face where I can see your full face. You can DM me on Instagram because you can't do it on you can't do it on you can't do it on TikTok. I don't know why I said that, Supriya. I don't know why I can't say that. All right, that's my username on Instagram. If you want me to DM it to me, a current picture, a straight on face, I can see that. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Go, 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 go. Hello. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Ashmita. Appreciate it. All right. Let me see. Hi, Tanya. Why be in a relationship? Is that a question you're asking me? Okay, thank you so much, Ashmita. That's a great picture. Love the dress. Okay. Great picture. Can I get Ashmita? Hi, Bethany. Nice to see you. Sacral's blocked. Your sacral is blocked, Ashmita. Root chakra is doing, it's a little bit okay. I see it halfway open. Root chakra is your stability, it's money, it's finance, it's home life, it's home life, it's close relationships, your stability, it's your foundation. That's a little, it's okay. It's not totally open, but it's not totally closed. So whatever job you have right now, I feel like it could be better. If it's for most people, it's money related. Doesn't have to be. Ooh, what's going on with your sacral? Sacral's pretty blocked. Okay, sacral is emotions. That's the emotional chakra. Sacral is emotional. That's the emotional chakra. That's the emotional. That's where, when people say they're stuffing down their feelings, it's getting stored in the sacral. And it's also getting stored in other places in your body. But sacral, it's one of the other main energy centers that gets stored in. Something about anxiety. Something about your anxiety. Shame. I'm getting shame. I'm getting guilt as well. Yeah, and I'm getting a pretty good. It's weird because I'm actually getting a pretty good solar plexus self confidence. I do feel like there, if you're not if you're not actually self confident, you definitely put out that vibe because that's what your sacral chakra is pretty solid to me. I mean, not sacral, solar plexus. Solar plexus chakra is pretty solid. It's very yellow and it's very bright. Who's the heartbreak? I feel like you give your energy out. Your heart chakra is leaking. Your heart chakra is leaking out. Your heart chakra is leaking out. It's leaking out. Where are you over giving? You're over giving somewhere. And I feel like you're exhausted. You cried, you're exhausted. I mean, for most people, this means heartbreak. It could mean something else, but stop overgiving. Stop overgiving. And because it's connecting to because I'm also seeing the sacral block, it could also relate to your shame, guilt, and anxiety as well. And throat chakra is pretty blocked too. I feel like there's some days where you feel like you can speak up for yourself, but there's a lot of days where you're like, I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if I should. For business owners, I'm like, when I see that one blocked, it's like, well, are you showing up on social media? Scream into a pillow, okay? Scream into a pillow. I'm going to give you the same advice as I gave the other two. Scream into a pillow. Every single night, you need to start screaming into a pillow. And just release that energy. I also think you should probably protect your energy. I have a protection. I have a video about protecting your energy and spiritual hygiene. It's the first one that's pinned in my profile. Go check that out, okay? After we're done here, check it out. I do feel like you have a good third eye, but I feel like, yeah, your crown chakra is blinking. You need to start surrendering to the universe. Surrendering to the universe, surrendering and trusting the process. A lot of what I'm saying here is just a part of being human. So don't beat yourself up if you can't trust in the universe, but just trust in the process a lot more. It's also like not trusting in the universe, not trusting in God, not trusting in, controlling the outcome is what I'm seeing. Don't control the outcome. And I know that's easier said than done. Believe me, I've been there. It's easier said than done. But seriously, the more that you trust in the universe, the easier things get, I swear. Hi, Love Bug Blues. How are you? Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Ashmita. And if you want a chakra clearing right now on this live, it's 30 USD. That's the live price. If you want me to do that right now on this live, it's 30 USD. If you want to do a private clearing, go to the link in my bio if you want a private clearing. I have spaces available. We do it private one-on-one on Zoom. And I also have a session, a 90-minute session where I clear you. I do a full clearing, and then I do some mindset shifts with you and do some coaching mindset shifts with you to clear your mindset and help you manifest a lot more. So if you're interested in that, that's my 90-minute session, 222 USD, link in bio. What will it be? What are you talking about? Which offer? Oh, and I also have a course. I just launched it. Link in my bio too. Lower chakras. It's all about the lower chakras and alchemizing your lower chakras. Just go to the link in my bio, you guys. Check out all my stuff. After the chakra clearance, okay, so the chakra, so if you want to do that, it's coaching, it's mindset shifting. So it's all the stuff that I see. So just like how I read your chakras and I saw your chakras, I also see the stuff that's actually blocking you and the mindset shift. So I'll clear off what I need to clear off. I clear off entities off of people, by the way. Things that, like, a lot of lower vibrational entities like grab onto your chakras. That's what happened. That's what I clear off of people. But then I also see the stuff in your electromagnetic field as well, and shifts and mindsets and thoughts that you have. I'm not telekinetic. I don't do telekinesis. But I can tell what through those chakras, I can tell like what kind of mindsets you might be having, what the thought process might be, and then I help you shift that. I help you clear that. So if you're interested in that, you can schedule a 90-minute session with me, and we can work through that. Thank you so much, and it's $222 for 90 minutes. Thank you, Ashmita. All right, Bethany, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bethany. Appreciate it. Hi, Poulain. Nice to see you. Oh, Poulain. It's Poulain. Sorry. Poulain first. It's Poulain, then Bethany. Wow, a lot of you sent paper cranes today. That's great. Can you confirm that's a picture of you? I believe that is a picture of you. But just wanted to make sure. Hold on, guys. Talking a lot. Okay, so Poulain, then Bethany. Thank you so much. Have you been working on your chakras? Because I can tell that your lower chakras are doing a lot better. You still need to work on your heart chakra a little bit. That might be a subconscious thing. Yeah, keep working on your lower chakras though. I think they're doing a lot better than they used to be. There might be some subconscious stuff that's going to take a lot longer to shift. Okay, so there's some subconscious stuff happening with your throat chakra that's still there. Make sure you keep screaming into the pillow. Fully release your energy. Fully release that, surrendering. Okay, thank you. Ooh, I'm seeing a direct line through your. Yeah, the direct flow coming in from your crown to your third eye. That is so good. Yeah, have you been getting visions and seeing things a lot more? I'm very curious now what you saw, because now I'm seeing like such like a difference. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, there we go. Keep working on your lower chakras more. I feel like you might manifest something soon. You'll probably manifest money or something soon. Work on the spiritual hygiene, okay? Keep working on your spiritual hygiene. If you want me to help you clear some of that out, it's 30 USD. You can always book a session with me if you want. But I also feel like you're doing a good job though. Go to the link in my bio and book a, go to the link in my bio and check out my free course too. Switch the energy of your life to work with your chakras, okay? Yeah, you're doing good though. I do feel like you're doing well. They're kind of glowing to me, which means they're healing. So you're doing some work with them. Wonderful. And, you know, check out my services too. All right? Hi, Bethany. Nice to see you. Ooh, 111 on 11/11. I love that. It's 111 on my timer here, and it's 11/11 today. Oh. All right. Let's see. That is a picture of you, correct, Bethany? That is a picture of you? Okay, yes. All right, guys. Just so you guys know, Bethany, right before I get to your reading, I just want to let you guys know. How would you guys feel if I did a masterclass around healing generational trauma around money? How many of you would attend that? It's going to be free. It's going to be free. A free masterclass around that. Okay, cool. I'm going to get like, if I get enough people, I'm going to do it. I will definitely do it. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I will be doing a masterclass around the energetics and clearing your generational trauma around money, specifically around abundance. Okay? Cool. All right. Thank you, Bethany.
Click on the bell icon to get regular updates from Venus. For more entertainment, log on and subscribe to www.youtube.com/Venus.
I feel like you're healing your lower chakras too. Are you working on them? Would you say you're working on them? I feel like they're doing better though. Yeah, there we go. So I saw something different than Poulain. Like Poulain was like actively working on them. I did see like a swirling effect happening to your lower chakras, each one of them, but there was a little bit of a ring of blackness around them, which means you need to like actively do that meditation that I teach you guys in Switch the Energy of Your Life, my free course. Switch the Energy of Your Life. I do teach that. If you do that and you ground, that's going to double all of that. It's only going to amplify all that. But ground, yeah, great. Yeah, work on your heart. Ooh, and there's some blackness around it. Blackness around the heart chakra. What's happening? Okay. And I felt like you're leaking out energy too. Make sure I actually have a video on my profile. If you go to my profile and look at my videos, the very first video that's pinned is a protection video, a spiritual hygiene video where you have to clear your energy. Protect your energy, okay? Your energy is currency. Work on your throat. Yeah, scream into a pillow every night. Scream into a pillow. Either do a dragon's breath meditation, going like, as you exhale. I know, it looks silly, right? But it actually helps you. Okay. Can I go up to the third eye and the crown? Yeah, work on the third eye and the crown. Yeah, there's some self-doubt there. Work on that. I feel like there's some blackness around. Yeah, you're blocked around the third eye. Yeah, there's some self-doubt going on there. But I do feel like your crown is opening up. Crown is pretty easy to open up. Just imagine a white light, or just even go straight. When you're grounding, imagining the sun hitting right to your head. That's actually really easy to open up. The third eye, you need to let go of the self-doubt. And then start working with your intuition a little bit more. A lot of people, there's a million ways to open up your third eye. You just have to find the way that works for you. Like, I do automatic writing. I have done, cards. I do oracle. I don't do tarot. This is not tarot. A lot of people think this is tarot. It's not. It's oracle. Oracle cards. These are chakra cards that a friend has made. I do oracle cards. I do a but I don't do tarot. Do whatever you feel drawn to do. Candle magic even. Yeah, that's all I have for you. Make sure you are loving yourself, shaking yourself out. A lot of what I see is subconscious, so make sure you're shaking it out. Like this, hugging yourself, shaking yourself out. And then shake, shake, shake. Like, I even do that while I ground. After I ground myself, I'm shaking. I'm dancing the bare feet in my grass and then shaking and all that stuff. That all helps you. It doesn't hurt. Does that work, Bethany? How do you cleanse yourself? Great question. Spiritual hygiene is really important. So making sure you call back your energy every single night. I have a video, the first video you see pinned in my profile. That's literally what it is. It's how you call back your energy. Just putting your hand on your heart, saying, I call back all fragments of my soul that other people have taken from me. And please put it back into my body from all timelines, all dimensions, all universes. Please put it back in my body with lots of love and light. And then I call back any fragments of other people's souls that I have unconsciously held on to. Put it back into their bodies, package it with lots of love and light, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Say that every night, and you're going to be cleared. Do Epsom salt baths with either Dead Sea salt or Himalayan salt. That also cleanses your energy. Yeah, and that also cleanses your energy. Grounding yourself cleanses your energy. Shaking your body out, doing all of that stuff, that all cleanses your energy. Don't stay stagnant. Stagnant energy, any sort of stagnant energy is energy that lower vibrational stuff can enter in, like especially when you have a messy home. If you have a messy home, that's like breeding grounds for any negativity. So don't let it come in. Make sure you keep your home clean. Make sure you keep your space clean. Make sure you keep your and by the way, abundance moves faster. Abundance moves faster when you have a clean home. It's true. I can think of all the times that I didn't have money flowing, and I'm like, how clean was my space? It was a mess. So yeah, when you clean, you keep your home clean, keep your car clean, everything. Purse, keep your purse clean too. Oh, I have Rouge. It's Rouge from NYX. Thank you. It's matte. It's matte. Thank you. Yeah, I hope that helps, Bethany. And if you want to do a clearing right now on this live, it's 30 USD to do a clearing. And of course, you can book. Go to the link in my bio. I have I have a few offerings. You can do a soul line chakra session for 90 minutes where I fully clear you, and then I help you shift out of some of those mindsets that you see, that I see in you. I also have a 60-minute just clearing session, Reiki clearing session that I can do with you. 60 minutes, 111. And by the way, I also have, if you are wondering about the lower chakras, I actually have a course called the Lower Chakra Quotient. It's out right now. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have a masterclass too soon. A free masterclass out soon that's going to talk about generational trauma around abundance and how you can clear that. Does that sound cool? Yeah, let me know if you want to attend that masterclass. I'm thinking about holding that next week. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, so I'm going to do, if you guys want to stay, I'm going to do a collective reading right now because my 11-11 reading. I'm going to do a collective 11-11 reading. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, spiritual guides, angels, higher self. All right. Cycle is completing. There's a cycle completing. That is a general collective message that I am getting for a lot of you. Okay, what else? What else can I see? All right. Ooh, this one flew out. What you guys are more blessed than you think. This came out in the upright. What else can we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 as I see that. Okay, you guys don't have the courage right now. Courage in the reverse. What aren't you courageous about? Stepping out? You're way more protected than you think. You're looking for answers when you already have the answers within you. You're not sharing what you already know what you need to share. You're worthy and protected. Great message. You lack inspiration. What are they lacking inspiration about? Communicate what you want. Social media. Third eye chakra. Sorry, not third eye. Throat chakra. Hi, Dr. Poonam. Okay. Inspiration. Incomplete. Focus on what you want. Not creating dream life because you're not focused on what you want. What's the focus? What's the focus? Hi, big girl. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. What you're passionate about. Ooh. Love. What you love to do, what you're passionate to do. You're capable of more. Not completing with it and surrendering to the outcome. What do you guys love? What do you guys love to do? What are you guys passionate about? What are you guys passionate about? What do you guys love to do? Surrender to that outcome. Share it on social media. Doing what you love to do. That is the message for the 1111 Collective right now. Thank you guys. It's 4:30. Nice to see everybody here. Thank you. Bust in the morning. Hey Monica, nice to see you. Hi Jordy. Hey Jordy, I'm not doing personal yes/no questions right now. Thank you. If you want me to do a chakra reading on you, you can just send a paper crane and I can do that for you. Make sure you have a profile picture of yourself up. If you are not comfortable putting a profile picture of yourself, you can always send DM me your picture on Instagram. A current picture of yourself on Instagram. Thank you. All right, I think I'm going to end the live right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate everybody that came in. If you guys want, by the way, if you guys want more information on that free masterclass, maybe send me a DM. I will give you some more information on that soon. Probably have the sales page up over by this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, I'll have the sales page up this weekend. And yeah, I will have the sales page up this weekend on that. And if you want to do that masterclass around money, generational trauma, and how you can clear it on your own. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take a very good care of yourselves, all right? Hi, everybody. Yes, thank you guys. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Make sure you guys check out the link in my bio for more information. Also, check out my videos, my pinned videos as well. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody. Take care.